This is the Laowa 9mm f2.8 0D for Fujifilm X, and I've been looking forward to featuring this. So why am I doing this while the sky is so dull here in the UK? More to the point, at around £500 should you get it. It's basically the widest rectilinear lens we Fujifilm users can get, giving us a 13.5mm full frame equivalent. It runs from f2.8 to f22. We've got a minimum focus distance of 12 centimeters, 49mm filter thread. Now they packed in 15 elements in 10 groups into this little thing. It's a solid feeling lens. It only weighs 215 grams. And if it works out to be a quality shooter, then these stats will prove to be a big deal for a lens like this. But at £500 or so, is it worth it? I really enjoy this lens. The size and build quality work really nice, and it would complement a smaller Fujifilm body well, but of course it's no bother with the T2, the T3, or even the H1 where the IBIS would really come in handy. As it's a manual focus lens, I love using the focus peaking on the Fujifilm body, and the focus ring itself is actually quite decent, albeit naturally quite small, but it rotates smoothly and it focuses accurately. I love that I can go as close as 12 centimeters and as wide as f2.8, and it doesn't really lose out in sharpness and overall image quality. It's a great option to have in a lens like this. The lens is sharp across the frame, flare is well controlled, and as the name suggests, the distortion is never really an issue, other than the usual challenges of shooting so wide when it comes to lining up verticals with horizontal planes in the image. Let's be honest, it's not zero distortion, but it's near enough. Now there is definitely some vignetting going on when you shoot wider than f8. And while we're on the subject, this lens hood, it's a little bit flimsy, frankly. It's nice, but it's nothing a little care or even electrical tape can't deal with. Interestingly, for such a wide lens, the bokeh is nice and smooth. Let no man or woman tell you that bokeh is a myth with a wide angle lens. Again, that 12 centimeter minimum focus distance, f2.8, and you're gonna have a lot of fun. Ideally when the light is nicer than it was when I had chance to put this video together. Having played with this lens for a while now, I'm ready to take it somewhere more epic. The size, the image quality, you can just easily throw it in your bag and forget about it until you really need it. And it really is fun, or pretty precise when you need to be more serious. Of course, you'll need to set the camera to shoot without lens via the menu option, and if you're really lazy, you can always set it to f8 and infinity and just go wild. For me, it's that flexible of a lens. As we mentioned, that close focusing and wide aperture, just open it up for more adventures. Now, sometimes I feature gear that I buy, mostly, and other times gear that is loaned to me. Alas, I'm hoping that Laowa forget about this, and well, if they really want to be nice to me, let me keep it. But would I pay £500 for this lens? Well, it's a tough question, as I really do like to keep my kit simple, and there's other lenses that might be more flexible, such as the 10-24, which is a great lens. But look at this, it's way smaller, lighter, wider, and faster. I don't want to say if I'd pay the money brand new for it. Prices are changing so much lately, and who knows what will happen this year with the economy, but let's just say, yeah, I love it. And I can't wait to try it with the IBIS of the H1 and the T4, for example, and shoot some travel stuff with it. Big thanks to the super friendly folk at Laowa. It's a huge shame we didn't get to see you in Birmingham this year at TPS, and it's a shame I've lost your return address. But I promise I'll look after this little baby very, very well. But what about the rest of you? Have you used this lens? What other Laowa lenses should we feature? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe, and I'll see you there.